Welcome everybody. We are gonna be playing Sea of Thieves Rush. I have lunch half an hour today, so we're gonna get into that. What it generally is boots in the sand on another outpost or sorry, another island, and then find something to hand in. It sounds pretty simple. It could be hunters, it could be gold, it could be skulls, or whatever. As long as you can hand it in and get gold and reputation, that will complete a rush. And if I do it within the time limit, I usually just tack on something else and I just push myself. So the whole point of this is to show that you can play Sea of Thieves in a really condensed window of time and push yourself harder and harder to actually get things done in a short amount of time. And it came about because people were saying you cannot play Sea of Thieves in a short window of time. You need to invest a long time or long play session in it, and that is just bull. That really is not true at all. So I'm going to start the clock. We're going to go into the game, and we are going to give this a go. So I'm having a 30-minute lunch break because I'm basically the only guy flying the ship right now. So I can't really take too long off of phones and stuff. But I'd really appreciate it if you guys sit with me and we can go through a little bit of a Sea of Thieves rush. The clock is counting down. As soon as I load in, I gotta run to the ship. I don't normally tap barrels or anything. I don't decorate the ship. I just get on the ship and get out. I don't even look at the clouds. That way, it kind of makes me have to use my resources that I have on ship really conservatively. If I get krakened, I just have to, let the holes develop and then patch the ones that really need patching, keep bailing, and usually I can turn the ship, get the sails in the right direction, get pointed at the blue ocean, and get out from the Kraken really quickly. That happened this morning, and that was insane. I was watching Beardageddon just before this, and he had an absolutely awesome stream, and then he went and raided somebody who had like 3 people watching their Sea of Thieves stream, and then 300 people showed up on her stream, and she was like swearing like a swearing like a London hooker. It was like terrible, just the stuff coming out of her mouth. Um, but yeah, pretty funny to see. So, yep, we'll be hitting the ground running shortly. Thanks for coming by and checking out the stream. If you're lurking there, we appreciate it. We're on multiple platforms. We're streaming on VK, YouTube. We're also on Steam and Twitch. And Twitch is going to be my main focus. But what I want to do is expose everybody that I can on different platforms to me. So if you want to follow me, do so on Twitch as far as streaming goes. Although I'm probably going to stream to YouTube as well, or upload the streams to YouTube. YouTube's more for my creator content that I'm kind of working on. Um, oh look, we have a very nice Reaper's Mark up there, and this is I'm heading north from where I am now, so it's not going to be too far away. If it was like east from where I was, then it could be out in the Roar, and it's not even worth aiming the ship at it. But this tells me that it is not too far. I see a shipwreck over there too, I think. Or is that a sea post? That's the butt end of a shipwreck right over there. Oh, man, come on, let's see. Yeah, there's a butt end of a shipwreck there too. So let's go see where this one is. I've got headwind, that's the trouble. This one, yeah, it's just, oh, perfect. So we are on like Donkey Kong. Let's get this done and get this handed in. Not seen anyone else on the server. Oh, Beardy had a busy. Hey, here we go. We have Brig sitting over here at the outpost. So they've just spawned in. So they may see it and start rushing for it as well. So if a Brig starts going for it, they're going to get there before me. So I'm going to have to look to steal. See if we can take it from them. Yeah, that'll be interesting because my PvP is okay. It's not as sharp as say Beardageddon's or Shumba's, but it's okay. I think I could do it. Hey, C2C, how you doing there today? You having a good day? Everything coming through okay on YouTube? Because the whole restream thing's been a little bit flaky on YouTube, so I'd like to know what kind of quality you're getting there. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. This is my lunchtime, so I don't know what it is for you. Probably evening, I would think. Oh, I haven't got my monkey out on stream. Let's do that. I was having a little joke today on the rare dev update drop today, and I was just having a little joke about calling your monkey Pecker and having a Pecker leash, and then if Pecker got away from you, actually a parrot if you had a parrot, and if the Pecker got away from you, you could go up to people and say, "Have you seen my Pecker? It's got a leash on it." And it would be kind of a fun thing to do, but I'm not that crass. I don't do things like that. Actually, that came from a real life situation. That whole story. My wife's dad, who sadly passed away, had a dog called Pecker, and he lived in a trailer park. He was kind of rough around the edges, and he named his dog Pecker, unfortunately, and he had a leash for it. And he's like, "Hey, I'm naming my dog Pecker so I can run around the." So it's not even my joke, but still, that was one. He also named one of one of his other dogs Teabag, which that really just tells you the level he was at. Um, but he was a nice guy. He had a good heart, but just pretty crass. Anyway, I digress. Thanks for the quality update. I really appreciate that. It's nice to know. I'm playing actually Cursed on my video settings just to get the best performance out of the stream I can. Because I've noticed Cursed really, from a gameplay standpoint, it really doesn't matter whether you're playing high quality or not. People tend to kind of look through that and just look at the gameplay and look at the enjoy the stream. So I appreciate your feedback. So, scroodle-doodle-dee, we are heading for this. You know what I haven't done? I haven't even checked the sails and the wind. I think it's a headwind. Oh, it's slightly side wind. Keelhaul Fort, one of my favorite forts, because Captain Logan likes it, and I like Captain Logan. So, if you're not familiar with Captain Logan, he does the Keelhaul podcast. Absolutely fantastic podcast for Sea of Thieves news, and he's a good guy, and he's fun to watch streaming too. He's usually a solo slooper. I was thinking I was hearing a mermaid statue, but I'm right near Keelhaul, so I couldn't be hearing one of those, right? So tomorrow is Talk Like a Pirate Day, and there is a list of streamers. If you want to find out who to watch, Captain Falcor dropped a video on YouTube about how to get the Obsidian Cannons tomorrow for the Talk Like a Pirate Day promotion on Twitch. So you have to link your Twitch account to seaofthieves.com, and then you have to watch one of the streamers that is participating in the Talk Like a Pirate Day event for at least 30 minutes, and then you will be gifted in the next 12 hours afterwards Obsidian Cannon pack, which is kind of cool. And Beardy today was playing with the Obsidian Cannon pack, and they look pretty sweet. So if this brig is coming after this, I am getting taken over here by them, but I'm not seeing them. Like, they might not have even left the outpost yet. That might be them there, actually. But if I get this, I'm not going to be able to outrun them, so I'm going to have to fight them for it. And yeah, we will see if my skills are strong. They already did it. They may be doing it now, actually, because it's British Standard Time. Well, no, Beardageddon said he was showcasing them for the event tomorrow, so I don't think they've done it yet. Yeah, I was checking out what Twitch Rivals is right now, and it's Borderlands 3, which is pretty cool. It's fun to watch. Still not seeing that I'm close. Let's check the map. Where did Peter go? Did I even get Peter out of his crate? I'm not sure I even did. Come on, Peter. Peter the pain in the ass. That's why his name is Peter. There he is. Peter. It's nothing to do with bread or breeding. Although I had some breeding jokes lined up. Not for today's stream. I don't see the birds yet. It seems like I'm closer than I really am. So maybe the brig is coming. They seemingly haven't left. They may be camping out if they've seen me. So maybe I'll go lights off and see if I can, oops, go along the top of the map for this one and behind Mermaid's Hideaway. But they'll be able to see me on the map, so it really doesn't pay to run. I just need to go with it. So I can hear my son talking in the background. He may come in and want to be part of the stream at some point. So looking where the light's coming up should tell me roughly where it is when I dive in the water. Ooh, in the captain's quarters, I'm thinking, but it could also be in the brig on the second deck. No, captain's quarters. See, it's really handy to kind of pay attention to that light coming up. It does tell you exactly where it's going to be on ship. I found them in the crow's nest immediately when paying attention to that light beam, whereas if you don't, pay attention to what's coming up on the ship, you can be searching for a while and then someone's bearing down on you and you're like, you're SOL, they're going to take it from you because you're really not on the ball. Sea of Thieves Rush, it does train your playing this Sea of Thieves Rush minigame on the timer. It does train your abilities to get things done quickly and get in and get out. And avoidance. Avoidance of combat is always a good thing in the Sea of Thieves Rush. You know, if you can find a way to get away from somebody and get stuff handed. See, that brig's still there, so I'm wondering, do I... Oh, did they just zip out? No, they're still there. Do I just go for it, do a sail by, and jump off? Are they even paying attention to me? Like, if they look at the map, I'm not going to be on the map table unless they zoom right out. Or have to come north. So I could go along the coast here, unnoticed, and come down to another outpost. And not appear on the map table, won't appear on the radar, because it's not... The light's not up in the sky anymore. So it could be worthwhile just trying to stay away from him. Oh, look at that. I'll snatch that. Food. Oh well, I'll leave it on there. I don't need it right now, but... I guess I need to find out what they're doing. What are they thinking I'm doing? I've got 17 minutes on the clock. I really don't have time to play the avoidance game. I just gotta go for it, right? Okay. I am turning in. Hopefully they take off or they don't care. Maybe they're doing an Athena's and they just don't care what I'm doing. But we shall see. Alright, let's have a look at the table again. So Sanctuary is south-southeast. Let's get going! Let's get ready to rumble! Rumbles. Quite fancy a rumble. That sounds good. It's all about the rum when you're a pirate. Where am I going? I'm going completely the wrong way. So that is them underneath the Skullfort cloud, but they're at the outpost. I'm pretty sure that's them. Nope, that's a rock. I've lost sight of the outpost. Alright, let's go look again. I'm still facing the wrong way. South-southeast. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with that harpoon shot. That was like really fluky. South-southeast, this way. There it is. I see them now, I think. They're going to be waiting for me. They're going to want this chest. Maybe I can try sailing by with... Oh, they're taking off. They're going. Are they going? I don't even see them anymore. Oh, there they are. Where are they going? Maybe they don't see me on the map yet. They're not turning. They've only got the back sails down. So that could mean that it's a single player on a sloop waiting for other crew. Because they would put down the back sail and not think about the front sail, especially if they're a person that usually does slooping. Front sail's kind of not... So, the front sail's down now. They're not coming this way. I'm thinking they're on another quest, but they could also have left somebody behind and just be taking off to you know, you could put the sails down, aim your ship in a different direction and just take off, but still just camp out and wait. So this is really sketch. I don't know. I'm going to change the sails because it's so bloody slow, and I got 14 minutes on the clock. So my son's been starting to use really weird words like, you know, when I do certain things, because he watches FGTVs. If I do something that's kind of embarrassing, and he's like, "Dad, that's really cringe. Don't do that." So, okay, yeah. And sketch, and you know, other things like that. Yeah, they're sailing away. They look like they are not bothered. They've actually turned a little bit, which makes me think there is somebody on the ship still. So this will be rush 1 done. What I'm going to try and do is actually... I'm going to aim towards them, because I think they may have turned, or they may be coming this way now. But I'm going to aim towards them. They could be going to do skull forts. Come this way. Go get the crate and breathe in some of that smoke. Oh yes, the red smoke. Okay, so off we go. This is where I either get cut up and eviscerated, or I get to deliver it. So, oh, dang nabbit. The ship got pranged, but that should be okay. I can fix that, as long as I'm not held up here too long. So keep my wits about me. I have push to talk on, so they can't hear me talking to you guys, if there is anyone here. Okay, go! Done. Delivered. Rush complete. Gotta get to my ship. Sword lunge. Oh, screwed up. Oh my goodness, I hate it when I screw sword lunges up on stream. I look so stupid. Oh, come on, get real. That's way out. Oh well, gotta swim fast. My ship has a hole in it, at least one, and probably lower deck, although it could have been upper rear. Ooh, oh, and there's somebody at the door. This is timing extremely really well. I'm gonna sink. I gotta go. Sorry, I'll be back. I'm gonna sink. I'm back. We're okay. We're still alive. Oh, it was my son. He's like, he was scared the cats were gonna get out, so he rang the doorbell. Oh dear. Okay, they're your fans too, buddy. It's your channel as well. Alright, I won't tell anyone. Sensitive boy. Oh, oh my goodness, I'm coming into somewhere real fast. Wow, that worked out quite well. Okay, so anchor down, Handbrake turn. We are on for a second rush. We have 10 minutes on the clock. Get something to hand in. Okay, let's do this. Something on the beach that I can hand in. There's a gunpowder barrel. Anything else? Oh yeah, a fruit crate that's 0. I think I'm going to take the gunpowder barrel. Listening out for the ancient coin skellies. My monkey's going crazy. There's skeletons on the way. Hunting with barrels is fun. You just find out where the animals spawn in. You plop down a bunch of barrels, and then you cannon yourself off, get the mermaid back, and generally they spawn in the same place. So then you just shoot the barrels and you kill like 6 pigs at once or 6 chickens at once. So it can be kind of time saving. But the trick is to cannon yourself off and get the mermaid and come back, because that causes them to respawn in the same place or to die. And if you've got multiple players, you have to all do it. Come back. So I'm going for the 2 barrels, and then I'm going to run these maybe to our friends on the brig, if I can find where they went. I was so busy away from the screen, I have no idea where they are now, and I'm completely turned around. So we shall see how it goes, right? I keep looking at the chat over here to talk, so apologies. I should be looking at the camera and talking to you directly. I do feel I'm very aware of that. I should be talking to the camera and then glancing at the chat every so often. So I'm trying to be a better streamer. Hopefully I'm doing okay. Thanks for hanging around. It really does improve my standings on YouTube, just to have somebody sitting and watching, even if you're not really watching, and just have it playing in the background. It really does help. So thank you. Okay, so where the heck did they go? I think they might have been going to do the Skull Fort. They were heading in that direction, right? You agree? So I've got 7 minutes to blow somebody up. And I think they were going to the Skull Fort. So let's get a good wind in the sail. There we go. Oh, just lost the wind. Hopefully I can turn it a little more. Yeah, there we go. And keep them peeled. If you see them on the horizon, shout. Say something that can tell me, because I really want to blow someone up. I don't see them. Although they could be at the Skull Fort, and then they'd be behind that rock. So they definitely came this way. I'm doing great. Appreciate that. Thanks for the love in the chat. That's really cool. Are you an active player of Sea of Thieves? Are you somebody that likes to get in there? And if you are, do you have any questions? I'd love to just engage in some chat while I'm sailing. It gets very quiet and I end up talking to my monkey. But he just picks fleas out of his belly button and doesn't really say much. Occasionally screams. He has a family living in his belly button. Look, what does he do? He's doing the moonwalk. Dun 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 dun. A moonwalking monkey. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm so mesmerized now. I'm probably going to crash into something. Oh, look at he's looking at me like, you idiot. What are you doing? You putting this out live? Yes, I am. You're a pain in the ass. Peter, Pumpkin Eater. So, now we can see the fort. Are they over there? Dag nabbit, no. Where did you go? Where did you go, Mr. Brig? Peter, which way do you think they went? Which way? Come on, tell me. See, I start singing and then it shows me that you're gone, so it tells me I shouldn't sing anymore, right? Well, too bad. That's what I do. I'll sing and I'll do funny accents and I'll reminisce of the good old days when... Oh, look. What's this? Maybe I can change my rush and do a hand in. What? How many? 4 minutes on the clock. Ooh, it's going to be sketchy. I'm not going to find them, so let's go grab this shiny thing. And, ooh, it's minerals. Fantastic. Let's go find someone to hand this in. Go, 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 go. Yeah. I have 4 minutes, 30 seconds to get this in fast. I'm going to leave it on top here. Up the anchor. Find out where there's the nearest outpost, which I bet is so far away that I'm just not going to be able to do it. But still, I have options now. Let's see, where am I? Okay, so outpost behind me, Golden Sands, turn around. Fantastic. So I need to do a 360 turn. Which was terrible. I'm hearing creaks like I've got a leak and that it's filling up with water, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I think it's just a natural creek. I need to turn that, definitely. Okay, so I've changed the rush 3 minutes to get this crate. I do have a leak. Look at that. That was probably from earlier and I just haven't been paying attention. But I love the damage system that since they've updated it, and the holes. The holes are not all uniform size, and a couple of hits in the same place will make a hole bigger, but one hit will just leave it the way it is, and it's nice and small. So okay, so I've changed my rush up. I am not finding that brig anywhere, so the gunpowder barrels I'm going to try and deliver as well to the merchant within the next 2 minutes. Which side of the island is it? Oh man, this is what gets me every time. I gotta make sure I come in on the right side and then it's faster. I think it's this side. Yeah, merchant's not there. Where are you, merchant? I think that's you there. Okay. One minute 50 to get this crate into the merchant. And it's slightly on the other side here, so running out of time. Gotta get back to work. I can hear the phone ringing in my ears already. Gotta take a break though, and this is a break. I had some time with my son too, but he said my food smelled, so you know, that was the end of that. Very sensitive to smells. Down in the anchor. Straighten up. Ooh, I thought I was going to hit. Where did I put that crate? There it is. Off the back on the dock. This is a rush and a half. We've got that one in. Get back to the ship. Let's see if I can get those barrels. At least one of them. 38 seconds. Time is ticking away. The ladder takes freaking ages. You become aware of every little time saver, like falling in the water like that. And come on. I'm not going to get the other barrel, but I'll get this one in. Yeah, one more. Let's see if I can just get on board and ring the bell at least. Oh dang, I missed the ladder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pick up the monkey. No. Let go. Oh, I failed to pick up the monkey, but other than that, I did okay. That was a good rush. That was a lot of fun. Now I got to go back to work, so I'm going to say goodbye. But I do like to finish out my stream with a little bit of a tra-la-la boomsy, tra-la-la boomsy, tra-la-la boomsy, tra-la-la boomsy. If you had fun, give us a thumbs up, just like the pirate's showing you to do, and a like, a follow, whichever platform you are watching on. Appreciate you coming by, and don't forget, Talk Like a Pirate Day tomorrow. Watch one of the streamers that is involved with the whole Talk Like a Pirate event. If you really want to find out how to do it, just go to Falcor's YouTube channel and watch Captain Falcor's latest video, which tells you how to get those cannons, what you need to do. It's got all the lowdown. So thanks for coming by. Appreciate having you here. And I'm going to cut out on the streaming here. So 1 second here. Stop.